This is wild. A 67-year-old woman from Abia State is currently trending for claiming to have given birth to a bouncing baby girl after carrying the pregnancy for 11 years.
Wow. After 11 years. Oh, 11 years because September now be complete 11 years.
Mrs. Martina Okoro, a native of Ututu in Arochukwu local government area of Abia State, claimed to have given birth to a healthy baby girl on Sunday, the 22nd of June 2025, after she had carried this pregnancy for 11 years since 2014. According to her, back in 2014, when she got pregnant, God told her that she was going to give birth to a bouncy baby girl, and she did not lose hope, despite after 9 months, the baby did not come out. But she remained faithful, she remained prayerful, and she continued hoping that this pregnancy was going to yield a fruit. And for 11 years, she carried it. There was no complication. The hospital did not tell her anything. She didn't even go to check if it was a fibroid. She believed it was a baby that was inside of her for 11 years. And finally, she put to bed in what can only be described as a miracle, because nobody can explain how this happened. Nobody can explain if this is scientific or if this is just the Lord's doing. So many people believe that there is nothing too big for God to do. Therefore, they believe that this is all the Lord's doing. However, some people are calling bullshit. Some people are saying that there is something wrong with this testimony. There is something wrong with this miracle. Some people don't believe it because 11 years for a 67-year-old woman, even 11 years ago, she would have been menopausal. So it's not as if she had this pregnancy when she was in her 20s or in her 30s and she carried it into the menopause. Back then, 11 years ago, she would have been hitting menopause. So the chances of her even getting pregnant then was thin. Talk more of carrying the pregnancy for another 11 years. Well, the story is still brand new. We are hoping that maybe someone could give a scientific explanation as to how this is possible. For the meantime, we are also celebrating for her miracle. Although someone mentioned that, is it possible she may have bought the baby and just so that she can take smoke off people asking her questions as to where she suddenly got a newborn bouncy baby girl, she decided to claim it was a miracle from 11 years ago. Because honestly, we need to know the hospital she gave birth to. We need to know where the doctors were. We need to see pictures of her being pregnant. Well, pictures of her being pregnant would have been confusing given her size. So we may not even know. She could easily put up one that she had had a heavy meal and it would fit that she may look pregnant there. So, but a lot of people are asking certain questions that is making them feel like there's something about the story that may not be true. But you guys, let me know your thoughts. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and also don't forget to join our Telegram page, True Crime Daniel 3, for personal updates and exclusive updates.